The role of meditation in enlightenment, a Buddhist perspective, introduction among the many practices within Buddhism. Meditation, dhyana, or bhavon, holds a central and irreplaceable role. Across all major Buddhist traditions, Mabhayina and Vajrayana, meditation is regarded as the cornerstone of the path leading toward Bodhi, awakening, and ultimately Nirvana, liberation. While study of doctrine, ethical conduct, and devotional activities provide essential supports, it is through meditation that practitioners directly cultivate insight into the nature of reality, purify the mind of obscurations, and develop the wisdom that severs the roots of suffering. This essay explores the role of meditation in enlightenment by tracing its foundations in early Buddhism, its philosophical elaborations in Mabhayina, its integration with tantric practices in Vajrayana, and its living expressions in diverse meditative schools. By examining both the practical dimensions of meditation and its theoretical underpinnings, we gain a fuller understanding of why meditation is not merely an accessory, but the very engine of awakening. Button 1. Meditation in early Buddhism, foundations. Of the path in the Pali Canon, the Buddha consistently emphasized meditation as an indispensable means to liberation. The Noble Eightfold Path, which he declared to be the middle way between sensual indulgence and self-mortification, contains 3 factors directly related to meditation: right effort sam, vyuma, right mindfulness, samsati, and right concentration samdi. Together, they constitute the domain of samdi training, complementing the ethical and wisdom aspects of the path. 1.1. The 2 wings, samatha and vipassana meditation in early Buddhism, is often divided into 2 complementary approaches. Samatha, calm abiding, cultivating mental stability, tranquility, and focus through objects such as the breath, loving kindness, or a visual image. Vipassana, insight, observing the impermanent, unsatisfactory, and non-self nature of all phenomena, leading to dispassion and liberation. The Buddha likened these 2 to the 2 wings of a bird. Both are necessary for the flight to enlightenment. Samatha provides the clarity and stability to penetrate reality, while Vipassana generates liberating wisdom. There are jhanas absorptions as foundations of insight. Canonical texts describe jhanas progressive states of deep concentration as crucial supports for insight. Though the Buddha warned against attachment to these states as ends in themselves, he also repeatedly taught that the collected and purified mind of jhana is uniquely capable of cutting through delusion. Thus, meditation is not mere relaxation, but a radical transformation of consciousness. 2. Meditation as cultivation of mind. The Mabhayana perspective. While the Theravada tradition highlights meditation as a direct path to nirvana, the Mabhayana expands its vision by linking meditation to the altruistic ideal of the bodhisattva. In this view, meditation serves not only one's own liberation, but also the enlightenment of all beings. 2.1 Meditation and Bodhisattva. For Mabhayana practitioners, meditation is inseparable from bodhisattva aspiration to awaken for the benefit of others. Practices such as loving kindness meditation, matrak bhavan, and compassion meditation, karu bhavan, broaden the scope of meditation beyond self-liberation. These contemplations dismantle self-centeredness and cultivate the expansive mind required for Buddhahood. NIAT, and the meditative realization of emptiness. Central to Mabhayana is the doctrine of Niyat, emptiness, the insight that all phenomena lack intrinsic existence. Meditation becomes the laboratory for this realization. By deconstructing appearances through analysis and direct observation, meditators pierce through the illusion of inherent selfhood, experiencing reality as interdependent and dynamic. Without such meditative realization, the philosophical understanding of emptiness remains sterile. 2.3 The integration of wisdom and method in Mabina meditation unites prajna, wisdom, and upcure, skillful means. Through meditation, wisdom realizes emptiness, while compassion motivates skillful engagement with the world. The bodhisattva path is sustained by this dialectic, and meditation is the crucible where these twin aspects are fused. 3. And tantric approaches to meditation. The Vajrayana tradition of Tibetan Buddhism incorporates earlier meditative methods while introducing distinctive techniques designed to accelerate the path. Here, meditation is highly ritualized and often involves visualization, mantra recitation, and subtle body practices. 3.1 Deity Yoga. Transforming perception in deity yoga. The practitioner visualizes themselves as a Buddha deity, recognizing their own mind as inseparable from awakened awareness. This form of meditation bypasses ordinary conceptual frameworks and directly trains perception in the enlightened mode. 3.2 Subtle body practices. Advanced Vajrayana meditations employ the channels, winds, and drops of the subtle body. By manipulating the energy system through practices such as tummo, inner heat, or dream yoga, practitioners dissolve habitual patterns at a very deep level, uncovering the innate luminosity of mind Sendan-sen, Maimudrab, and Joganin traditions, such as Kogyu and Nyingma. Meditation culminates in practices of Maimudrab and Dzogchen, which point directly to the nature of mind. Here, meditation is less about cultivating states and more about recognizing the primordial awareness, Rigpa, that is always already present. 4. Common threads across traditions, despite differences in methods and doctrinal emphases. Several themes recur across Buddhist traditions. Purification of the mind. Meditation systematically uproots greed, hatred, and delusion. Stability and clarity. All traditions stress the importance of a calm, focused mind as the basis for insight. Insight into reality, whether phrased as impermanence, non-self, emptiness, or Buddha nature. Meditation provides the experiential realization of truth. Integration with daily life. Genuine meditation transcends the cushion, transforming perception, speech, and action in everyday contexts. 5. The psychological dimension. Meditation as inner alchemy from a modern perspective. Meditation can be understood as a form of psychological alchemy. It reshapes attention, perception, and cognition, leading to profound changes in identity and well-being. Studies in neuroscience increasingly confirm what the Buddhist tradition has long maintained. Meditation alters brain structures, enhances emotional regulation, and fosters compassion. But for Buddhism, these are byproducts. The deeper aim is the eradication of ignorance, the root cause of samsaric suffering. Meditation thus serves as a technology of liberation, designed not merely for stress reduction, but for existential transformation. 6. Obstacles and misunderstandings. Misunderstandings. Meditation is not without challenges. Practitioners encounter restlessness, dullness, attachment to blissful states, or the subtle clinging to meditative achievements. The Buddha repeatedly cautioned against these pitfalls, emphasizing the need for guidance, ethical foundation, and balanced effort. In Mabhina, another danger is practicing meditation without compassion. leading to a lopsided development of wisdom devoid of altruism. 7. Meditation as a living tradition today. Buddhist meditation has spread globally, influencing secular mindfulness movements as well as interfaith dialogues. While the cultural packaging may vary, the essence remains. Meditation is the direct experiential path to awakening. Monastics in Sri Lanka, Zen practitioners in Japan, Tibetan yogis in the Himalayas, and lay meditators in Western cities all share a lineage of inner exploration that points toward the same ultimate liberation. Conclusion: meditation as the heart of enlightenment. To speak of Buddhism without meditation is to overlook its beating heart. While scriptures, rituals, and philosophies provide invaluable guidance, it is only through meditative practice that the truths of the Dharma are verified in the laboratory of one's own mind. Enlightenment is not attained by belief alone, nor by intellectual analysis, but by direct realization cultivated through meditation, whether through the serenity of samatha, the penetrating insight of vipassana, the compassion-infused practices of mabhyana, or the transformative methods of vajrayana. Meditation remains the indispensable vehicle of awakening. It is the bridge between theory and realization, the ground of wisdom and compassion, and the very pathway to nirvana. Thus, the role of meditation in enlightenment is not ancillary but essential. It is both the method and the realization, the journey and the destination. To meditate is to begin awakening, step by step, breath by breath, until the delusions fall away and the luminous nature of mind reveals itself timeless, boundless, and free.